Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Heading into Micah's mission. And I'm surprised I actually got the right home screen to emphasize Micah's mission. With this dark and stormy night. Yeah, I believe this home screen actually does suit Micah's mentality. I said the word wrong. Mentality. Yeah. Yeah, this room is darker because it does get hot in here. I had to cover the windows with another layer on top. A curtain on the door and then like a blanket on the window. So that'll actually help block the heat because the glass is cheap. Let's go ahead and load in. I think I should still be in camp after doing Lenny's mission last time. I did enough of the side missions to move on with Lenny's mission. But I think I need Micah's mission out of the way to get Hosea's mission that's next on the walkthrough. Because the walkthrough doesn't show everything, it just shows like the main missions, but I guess this one is not considered a main story mission. That's how I get skipped. I decided to showcase like some of the Leopold Strauss and then some of the camp activities, home robberies and stuff.
I seen you looking at her, Dutch. You know who. Getting too old for you, am I?
Still wearing the belt,
That's how
yeah.
it usually works with you, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna stop by the ammo thing back here.
But you look at her all day.
What am I stuck on? Can't...
Fantasy. You think this is a fantasy for
What
me?
the hell am I stuck on? What is this? I don't like that I can't see that, well,
I'm
or
not
steel
stupid. I've been
thing.
watching. You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep fighting. Let's see how much ammo I can actually take. So I'm pretty full on a lot of other ammo that I probably didn't need to take. um, Again, I feel like it probably took a lot of other stuff that I didn't take. Oh, yeah, where's that piercing wagon? Because I think there's stuff that I can actually take that's actually edible to help my health and stuff. Because I don't think I have that much stuff, right? Yeah, some stuff, I guess. Could use like some more food if he has any. Yeah, where is this wagon? It's the one with the chicken leg looking icon. Is it this one that I'm heading towards? Yeah, it's this table we ran into. You got the fog. And the fog of this area is very hard to see. Look at that, you just see nothing but fog right there. And you see I ran into him. Damn it, now I get through. I believe the stuff that you can take is back here, right? No. Where is it? It's on here. You can actually take food. Unless I need to upgrade the wagon again, but there was an area where you can actually get some food, and like you get the armor or the ammo from Arthur's wagon. Like this, and that's not gonna help. Yeah, I don't know. I get supplies from his wagon. 'Cause I think if I interact with him, it's... room by the fire. What happens when you sit down? Will they actually start, like, maybe telling a story or something? I don't know, but it's like a long way to Michael's camp, so I want to try to get there as soon as I can. Wait, should I use the fast travel thing? What was I forget how to spell his name. I don't know if I actually did spell it right on the title, or if I didn't name him directly. Where's my damn wagon, and can I get around all these obstacles? Alright, if I find Dutch's tent, I find my wagon. Wait, I'm ready.
You always did fancy yourself as a lawman.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey.
Good morning,
Not
Arthur.
false, ain't
Yeah, I'm running into everybody. Damn. No. Imagine if it was like GTA where you can actually knock people over just by walking into them. I can't say anything to you.
A lady?
There you go. I think it was Dutch that I couldn't say anything to, right? Yeah.
To carve
Dutch is over here moping.
for man's desire, and not some old world juju. Wasn't that a beautiful fantasia, Arthur? If you say so, Dutch. Such a beautiful dream. So poorly rendered.
Is it just gonna go on with pauses, or is it done? Yeah, it's done. Alright, how do I use this? Why? Alright, so... Strawberry? And I guess I did find a use for this. I hope I'm still not wanted in Strawberry. That'll be a mistake going there. Because this camp is off Strawberry, right? And I didn't set a waypoint. I just did the fast travel thing, and then I'm gonna do the cinematic for the rest of the trip to his camp. So it just shows you like random scenes of the traveler, looks like. I'm already here. So now, where is your dumbass at, Micah? No, it's not red anymore, so I have to worry about that. But can I actually get to Micah's camp? Because I don't even see a path. Oh wait, now it's highlighted there. Damn, looking for here the buttons. I just turn around and leave town. Looks like, yeah, I wish that was maybe different color than red on gray. It's very hard to see. See, this is why I use cinematic, because it's easier to just lock on to the destination and not have to worry about keeping track of the site.
Morning, mister.
Pushing the horse too much. Once it starts breathing like that, it's like pushing the horse too much. I never found out how to like increase stats in Red Dead. Like increase the horse's stamina and all that. Even Arthur's stamina. I figured out how to get that up. Clarity here. close to this camp, and just for some reason this is not a path anymore. Alright, so just right ahead. Slowly, because we might fall off a cliff again. Alright, there we are. Is he in a cave? Is he a goddamn mole?
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Well, it seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
This is the sniper mission.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
So if he's only been with us a few months, so is he the reason this whole thing went downhill and we're on the run? Is Micah actually the cause of Dutch having a high bounty on his head? What's going on with this guy? I really just want to put a bullet into his head. Finish this once and for all.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge.
So you're gonna have to go through so much misery later on.
They should be here
Okay.
in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look,
If I
they are.
would just showed up like 10 hours
Get
later or
covered
something
up.
like that.
Come on! Ride! Yeah.
Oh, so it's not the sniping mission? Alright, because there was one that...
Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell guns up we got coming? Yep,
far behind. Can't I lock onto anybody? Am I too far?
See? I told you this would be fun, Morgan. This is fun for you.
Why can't I lock on anymore? Is the freaking lock on assist off now? Yeah, Micah's dead. Alright. Fuck. Hold on. See those settings, huh? Damn phone. Because I thought there was like aim assist, and now it's like all of a sudden I can't aim at anybody anymore. The controls are. This display. Camera, no, I guess I need controls. I guess invert look, no. Vibration, no. Use cycle, what the fuck? Lock on mode on foot is on. Lock on mode on foot, yeah. What about lock on horse? Is this one? Third person controls. Yes, lock on mode on foot, but where's the lock on mode on horse? Mount. Do I switch it to wide? Is that gonna be better? I don't know, let's switch it to wide, I guess. Let's see if that actually does anything. Maybe that helps with the aim. I don't know. Because free aim, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. What's that? Restore all is Y. Restore default. So I guess I just back out and should save. Maybe. Let's see.
This is a robbery. Stop that close right now.
Says
We got company. Yep.
too far to lock onto anybody or what? Anyway, now it's locking on. It's not dying, and this is a shotgun. Killed someone. Why can't I keep riding and shooting? This thing that sucks. I'm trying to keep up with y'all, but I'm losing sight of y'all. I guess Y did help on the aim assist. Keep wounding them. I want them dead. Fuck. Goddamn, riding and shooting is not good. Unless I gotta spam it as I'm like shooting. I don't know. Let's try that one, see if this helps. This one's better. Can I spam all 3 buttons? Or what? All 4? Maybe? This one looks a little better unless I ride into the trees. Try to do the GTA thing with like aiming up. And aim at them to try to get a headshot. Ah, I need you to... Did I shoot the driver? I think I got him now.
Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me,
I'm
sweetheart.
keeping my face covered. Oh, we got it. Okay, now this thing.
Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
Am I driving this thing?
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Hey, look!
There we go.
Come on, boy!
My horse on there. Now I'm stuck with this rifle, but I still got the pistols at least.
Find it.
Wait, no, I got another rifle, but I don't know if that's a shotgun.
Yo, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Oh, is that a gun foil?
What did I... Tell you.
God damn, there's so much money.
Butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here and be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
And if he said the O'Driscolls hit this on the daily,
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
good. Thought so. Oh, the horses ran off.
What the hell?
Driscoll's ran.
Come on, Arthur! Get out of there! You dumb bastards!
I was gonna say, like, if he said the O'Driscolls hit this thing on a daily,
They're goddamn Driscolls! I can see that!
there we go. Now he's dead. Real quick. I thought you were bloodthirsty. Why are you ducked under cover? Come on. Nope. Didn't aim it anyway. There you go. Is that all of them?
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get that to do it.
Come on, let's see if all
It's
this...
the only
All I
spot
see is you,
that has loot.
me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that.
think so.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. You'll see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Let's see if we actually get from this one. Let me see. Oh shit, man. Get out of here. It's my horse.
Wrong, pal. Yep.
Ran over something. I'm not even on the trail. I'm just trying to get away from this area. Trying to get away. I think that was a witness. I don't think that was wanted. We're out of the area. Just gotta wait for that to go down. And then we can probably head back to camp. Alright, so maybe the aim assist wide only helped out a lot because normal didn't seem to lock onto anybody even when I was behind them, so I'm guessing a bit wide. Okay, trees are diverting the course. Let's hide up in the trees. Can't see how much money I got because of the wanted thing. Oh wait, it's underneath. So I pop up under. We're at $486. What's the bounty I had? Wasn't it like 50 bucks? 30 bucks. Alright, I'd probably stop by the post office, get rid of that. Then give maybe 200 to the camp. I had a lot of time wanting to buy Arthur this belt and I found it in the inventory. So I didn't need to go through all that. Am I done? Yeah. Okay, let's find a post office, I guess. Is there a town nearby? No, in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Damn it. Okay, do we have Hosea's mission? No, it's Uncle. Wait, there's 2 missions now. Camp. Hosea's mission's not showing it. Okay, post office, I guess. That's the only thing that sucks. The freaking fast travel thing is only on Arthur's wagon. I can't just pull up a fast travel map for my satchel. General store, no, I need a post office. Newspaper. Post office. Let's go. What direction do I go to not fall off this cliff? Okay, I'm gonna keep just going until we get to the post office, see if anything else pops up. Because if I go to the post office off screen and something does happen, then yeah, it's gonna suck. can I do off stream on Red Dead 2?
Whoa! There, boy.
I wish I could clean my rifle while in cinematic, but no. Kicks me out of cinematic and we stop. Yeah, the mini split hasn't been installed in this room and it's really getting hot now. I have to add a second fan behind me and a fan next to me over there in the distance, just to keep this room somewhat cool. And covering the windows did help a little bit on keeping the heat out, I guess. Wasn't that the post office? I don't know why it writes further than what the post office is. Right there. Look for a window or something. It's a window. There's a door.
I'll be tending to you shortly. Hello, how can I help?
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Train, P bounties, B. Where's this one? Receive mails, Y, but it doesn't look like I have anything available. Send mails, also cross out. Aim weapon is RT, but nah. I don't think you get anything from these guys. Alright, speed bounty.
How can one crook raise so much hell?
Oh, what the hell? I have 2 bounties now. Wait, 3? Yeah, 3. Okay, here's some. $300 where? West Elizabeth. Oh, good. I could probably pay the $50 and $60 ones, but I don't know if I should pay the other one. I don't even think I can pay those.
It's all handled. We'll send word out to Lemoyne.
I could do those 2, but this one is too expensive. West Elizabeth, what happened there? What place is that? I do have 376, so I guess I can get rid of this. Let's keep 76 bucks. That's gonna
Between
suck.
you and
Alright.
me, where you find a station, you'll find a lot of trouble. You get a lot of visitors coming in and out of this place, you know. It's a steep price for the outlaw way of life.
So we don't know nothing. Alright.
Thanks.
Okay. I basically spent all the money.
Yep.
Damn. I want to see like, if I can upgrade something. Black one. Just head back to camp, I guess. So over here, we turn right. And keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I didn't realize Micah's mission was gonna be that short. And I thought this was gonna be the stagecoach we robbed from a sniper vantage point, but apparently not. I could think I have more followers on Twitch, but I only have like 18 followers. Just like damn. That's why Twitch isn't the place to get followers. It's all about YouTube. Because I made it up to 91 subs on YouTube at least. Hundreds of views on the shorts, but let's see if those developed into subscribers soon. As I keep seeing shorts keep coming out. But we get to start Mafia 3 in the next video, which is good. We finally get to the last game in the Mafia trilogy before the Old Country, if I can actually afford to get that one. I think I saw it. It's a pre-order is available now. I forgot how much it is. Yeah, they're still here. It's just a car passing by. Alright. It does take a while to head back to camp. We can speed this up a little bit. Yeah, but I don't think in this story I'm gonna mess with any of the strangers. I think just focus on maybe the main story missions and the side quest at the camp. Maybe fishing with the guys again, and then see if I can actually do more with Sean before something happens, because this is the chapter that ends up happening. Everything goes to shit in this chapter. Especially with the Braithwaites. I figured if we ever actually fight the Greys, I don't know who we actually get into shootouts with. I forgot. I do have story mode on my laptop. I could try to play that again, but it's been so hot in this room that it's hard to run any electronics without them overheating. I had to add a second pair of fans on top of the Xbox because it overheats with the fan that it has right now, because of how hot the air in the room is. That sucks. Everything overheating. So I got fans to try to get the heat out of them. So I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to get the fans to hook up to the back of the Xbox to actually help with the exhaust fans, cooling down the console. I bought the thing on top. Now I need the ones in the back. Hopefully that is max cooling system. Let's see. But what have we done already? We've done Lenny's mission. And it wasn't Reverend's mission before Lenny's. I think it was fishing with Javier and Kieran. Kieran was a fail fishing with him, and then with Javier I was actually able to catch 2 fish, I think it was. 2 or 3. I actually got better at fishing. But it got very deep conversation with Javier. Kieran doesn't actually communicate with us, and he just ditched us in the middle of fishing. So that's why I decided just to go back to camp to see if anybody else wanted to do anything. And I found Javier's mission to go fishing. I wonder if I would ever try fishing in real life. I never did do that. I'm already back at camp, it looks like. Yeah. Back at camp. Alright, where's the stables? Is this camp? Yeah. It looks like, why is it like so empty with the tents? The wagons are still like further in. The hell is this? Reverend? No, it's gone. Alright. Can't greet anybody. Alright. So, Hosea's mission's not popping out there. I had to do something else before getting Hosea's mission. There's 2 missions here, and there wasn't 2 when I saw the walkthrough, so I guess there's something else that I need to do before I get Hosea's mission, but I'll save that for another time, it looks like. Alright, that's Michael.
Dutch? Hi. You boys are my family now.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but Don needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Oh, wait.
You're telling me.
Oh, I did get it. Alright. So one of these has to be John, right? One of these is John.
Have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
What? Can I sit? Where can I even sit? Do I have a proper sit? Sit by fire at least. Yeah, but one of these is John, right? I think that's John or Hosea. Icon. Damn it, I hate it when it switches cameras all of a sudden. Yeah, that's Hosea over there. What is this one over here? Is it Uncle? Let's do there. No, it's a B. Yeah, it's a B. Right. Yeah, who's this?
Hey,
I don't understand that lawman getup.
Oh, Reverend.
when are you gonna get your act together?
I'm just minding my own business here.
Can't go on like this.
Okay.
Alright, I can't antagonize him more. There's Uncle. There you go. He ran off. What the heck? I didn't even see him leave. So now camp interactions, I guess. It says I want to do something with the people. Yeah, I fucking ran out of money because of paying all the bounties I had. I didn't realize the $300 one. Where was that one from? Is this tent? Does this tent ever open? Back in my tent. Is Arthur's beard getting long? Do I need
Are you well,
to
Mr.
cut it
Morgan?
down? No. Right, so do that. So his beard's not growing out yet.
Hi, Dutch. Greetings, my boy.
Can I just activate a mission with him or no?
We're still alive.
Of course we are.
Well, anyway, let's not tempt fate.
Okay, Arthur.
See, you can't really do much with them. You can like greet them or antagonize them, but you can't really like progress anything or suddenly unlock a new mission or something. Who's this? It's Micah. No, this is. What is this? Oh, play. Oh, 5-finger. Oh, that's a knife game. Wait, is this Micah? Let's give it a try.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Is it buttons or is it...
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys, and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
Little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets.
Just to
Sharp, I
practice.
know.
Just to practice because I want to know what this is. What I need to do. Is it just X? Let me see. Let me see. What does this prompt over here say in the bottom right? Change sequence. Start is A. Looks like it's just. I need a. I fucking. What? Wait, hold on, what? The hell? Okay. I understand. What the hell did I do wrong? I can't practice anymore. Oh, that's not good.
Okay then. Okay, you little shit. Do it. Shit, shit. Ow!
Now, watch this.
What? Oh, it changes buttons. Why is it not? Oh, it's not fucking X. What? Alright, suck this. Alright, I don't know what to. I can't read the freaking buttons. So it makes this hard. It's like 10 cents, so fuck it. What the hell?
Your go. Relax.
Damn it, hopefully it's the same prompt. No, fuck. No. Damn it. I keep forgetting the buttons. What button is that? Not scary.
Impressive. I gotta go.
See you around.
Sucked out. Yeah, I don't know. I can't read the freaking buttons and they switch every freaking time. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, played a new game, got a new scars on my hand. Alright. So I guess next time we'll just go over to
Hey, boy. Arthur! Yeah?
How you... What? Listen,
Alright.
be okay.
If you say so. But what about the money? Back at Blackwater.
Now, it's not the time for doubters.
I ain't a doubter nor a believer. I ain't nothing.
So you keep saying. Next time, Arthur, try faith. Try faith.
That's it, I need to get drunk. Does Dutch even have his badge on him anymore? Doesn't even look like he has it. Yeah, he doesn't look like he has a badge on him anymore. I don't know, when does the badge go away? Okay, let's save, I guess. I think we're good. Save game. See, do we move percentages at all or no? What is this? This is the 13th when I tried to record, or when I wanted to try to stream. I wasn't able to. What percentage did we leave off? 24.4. Let's see how it goes up to. I was about to say 76. No, it's 24.9%. Yeah, damn. Alright, so yeah, it takes a long time to progress through the game. So yeah, we got a long way to go. It should be obvious by now. Alright, we get the same setting again to end this off. Yeah, we got to do Hosea's mission, which I believe it's the moonshine, taking it back to the Braithwaites. And I think it's the bar 1-2 bar mission, where we distribute it. So yeah. I guess I kind of pushed it, playing a little bit of side games rather than just ending it at 30 minutes. So I could have just ended it right after Micah's mission, but we got to do the knife game with Micah, but I couldn't read the prompts. I memorized like 2 buttons and then I pressed some of the other buttons hoping that they were them, but no. It's probably some other button, or probably the same button, I don't know. Can't read the buttons when they pop up, so I just like look at the prompt and see if it stays the same, but apparently not. That's why I couldn't even do the practice run, because the prompts change. I've seen some TikToks of people posting that game. They're just like doing that and like actually able to do it faster. It's like shit. I got that. I can't do that. If I can't read the buttons, if they don't stay consistent, then yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, thanks for watching this Red Dead 2 video. Check out the playlist. All the other missions I've done so far are on there from the beginning to now. Started a new game for this series, so yeah, not missing anything. I'm probably doing more of the side quests now than I did in the last 2 chapters. So yeah, we're still on chapter 3. We got about like maybe 8 or 9 chapters to go. Hey, this thing ends at chapter 8 or 9. Unless 9th chapter is the prologue, then maybe yeah, just up to 8, 7 on the main. I don't know. I forget how many chapters are in the main story before we get to the prologue. I know chapter 4 or 5 is the city of Saint Denis. I think it's the next chapter, but I don't think we're close to even having to move yet, so we still got a lot more activities and roads before we have to run away again. So, but Mafia 3 is coming up on the next stream, and see for the first time how that's gonna go, or if anything's gonna get muted, or if it's just gonna play the music. I hope it does, because even if it does get copyrighted on YouTube, I at least wanted to have the scenes as they are, have the whole dialogue sequences on all the documentary part of Mafia 3. Because Mafia 3 is basically like a documentary in like the background. So, yeah. And I like how they make a detective confused scene if you like fail a mission a couple times. You get like that one unique video if you fail a mission when the investigator is talking. I like the Mafia series, man. I just wish they kept it going. But now we get Mafia the Old Country, which is the timeline way before the 3 games. So it's like nothing after Mafia 3. It's like the events before because they do ride on the horses. In Italy, I think it was. I don't know if it's still set in Sicily. That's the place. But yeah, Mafia 3 is an extreme. Hopefully internet stays stable for that. If not, I'm gonna have to record another Call of Duty mobile video and hope that it uploads the same day. That's what I was able to do last time. I've gotten a little bit better, Mafia 3 on mobile, especially on my phone. This phone. 13 Pro Max, but still having a hard time doing anything else. But gaming, all of a sudden I can actually see enough. I can't see enough to read prompts and everything, but I can actually see enough to play the game. Which a lot of these games are just shooters. A lot of these games just involve shooting and riding, maybe driving in GTA. Spraying dirt off objects and power wash, but at least the dirt finder actually helps me find every speck of dirt, so yeah. So even though I have trouble seeing, I can still play a game. And I want to practice World War II. I want to bring that game back because I only did the first 4 chapters. 4 missions, whatever. I don't know. Chapters, missions, I forget what they are. I played the first 4 and then stopped it, but should I restart it? Should I restart it with like the better display than what I did play it, because it was like on high brightness and it looks very off, and then I don't know how the audio did on those videos too, because early videos did get a messed up audio because I had a lav mic connected to an Xbox controller, so that really messed up the headphone jack. Yeah, and it's just like bad audio in the beginning, but at least now I have better audio. I hope. I hope I got better audio with this headset, and I still want to buy the other headset that's almost like $300, but that's gonna be way later. I don't know. Maybe I could save up by the end of the year to get it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I can get it. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know. But I do want it. I want to see like if it is better than this headset, if it's a good headset overall, because for like $300 it has to be good, right? It can't be like a cheap headset for that high of a price, right? Plus it's like more wireless than this one. I don't think it has like a little dongle that goes underneath the controller that can get messed with if you move around too much or something. And I wonder, how does it actually connect to the Xbox if it doesn't connect to the controller? Which I do want to see if I can actually fix my old controller, because all it needs is just this button unstuck. It's the only button that messed up for some reason. Usually like it's the joysticks or something that mess up, but for my controller it was just this one, and probably it's because of playing a lot of GTA. I held this button too much. And maybe that got it stuck overall, because you always have to bring the weapon wheel, do the snacks and all that, but the D-pad doesn't seem to break that easily. The buttons maybe, if you spam them, probably. I don't know. I know Fortnite-ish controllers, the joysticks break easily than any other button. They get the drift when you're just like standing still. The movements stay. The camera keeps moving because the joystick isn't stable anymore in the center. My controller's still doing fine. I got the golden shadow one that I wanted, but there's another one that has like a Joker paint on it, but those are like 120. Okay. Annoying that it's that expensive to get like a custom painted controller. And even a white one is like 43, almost $45 for a Series X controller. And I've seen a lot of games from Steam and now on Xbox and PlayStation. Like I saw Choo Choo Charles was on Xbox, and I'm like, ooh, I can actually stream that game if I can actually buy it. It's $20. It's like I wanted to buy those games on Steam before. And Schedule 1 isn't on here either. Schedule 1 isn't on Xbox right now. I don't know if it is gonna be. But I saw Choo Choo Charles, and that's like the game that I wanted to play before. Ever since I saw Mark and Sean play it, I actually wanted to try it, see if I can actually do horror games or not. I tried Resident Evil, and I sucked at it because I ran out of bullets so fast, and then I didn't know what else to do. That's I'm not understanding of Resident Evil. I'm not understanding of that game. Unless I had to play the first one to understand the mechanics and all that of the game, but I did like watching the game. I just didn't like. I think I did try playing 7, but I was like scared of playing that one because like the atmosphere, like how quiet it was, how eerily quiet it actually gets, and then you're just walking into an abandoned house, and that's already creepy enough as it is. It's all like moss and plant built up in the house, and everything's decaying. It's like I want to know if I can actually do Choo Choo Charles. I know I can't read the messages and all that, but I want to see if I can actually play the game as it is for the main story and all that. Let's see. Schedule 1 is a game that I still want to buy. I got the free sample installed. I haven't got a chance to play it, as my setup area is too freaking hot to run my PC and have the GPU stable enough to like not lag on anything. So yeah, having an overheating problem in a hot room is not good. I'm probably rambling too much. No, I don't know how long it's been. Alright, so yeah, I'll probably talk more about this in the next video. Right now I'm just gonna end this here and look forward to Mafia 3 in the next video before we move on to farming and power wash sim, and probably the last chapter for firefighting sim too. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.